So the iPhone SE3 just came out, right? And I was thinking to myself, the iPhone 8, the design that was pretty much taken from this phone to replicate on the SE2 and the SE3 is such a special phone in so many different ways. Now, it has some issues like, the battery life, the design is pretty outdated and everything. But when I look at this phone, it's kind of funny and interesting because it's been a pretty impactful phone from Apple recently. And when I think about it, when I pick up my iPhone 8 and I use this device and, anytime a new iOS version comes out, I always go ahead and install it. So I've been kind of up to date on this iPhone currently, even on iOS 15.4 or 15.3 that we have right now. And I'm going to tell you guys, although I probably wouldn't recommend, having this iPhone as your first pick, I do think this iPhone is pretty important in a lot of different ways. And even though the iPhone 10 is the more important iPhone in my opinion, the iPhone 8 is special because we still have this design being replicated over and over and over again from Apple, and there really isn't any time this design is going to be outdated for the time being. And that's one thing that I've been saying about the iPhone SE2 as well. When the iPhone SE2 came out in 2020, that kind of made the iPhone 8, specifically this phone, last a little bit longer in terms of design, because when we looked at the brand new iPhones from Apple, we would typically see these iPhones without home buttons or anything like that, and that would kind of put people who have a home button iPhone feel a way about it, in my opinion, especially me. When I had an iPhone 7 Plus and the iPhone 10 came out, and I think the iPhone 10s came out, and then I still had the 7 Plus, that was a little bit of a different experience. But with the iPhone 8, because this exact same design is being transferred over to the iPhone SE2 and now to the latest budget phone from Apple, I'm going to tell you guys, the iPhone 8 is way more important than we thought originally. And funny enough, the internals are the only things that are changing. The cameras, as far as we know, are exactly the same. The front camera is exactly the same. Really, the only thing we've gotten is like portrait mode and obviously a much faster phone and RAM increases. But I would be curious to see how long a phone like the iPhone 8 is going to last. With the iPhone 8, the build quality is exactly the same, so you're getting the same IP certification as well. So it's not like the iPhone SE3 is like way more, resistant than the iPhone 8, although the iPhone SE3 is a little bit more, durable in a way because of its better glass. But even at that point, the iPhone 8 for its age, for the price that it is right now, I mean, you can buy this thing for about $100 and something compared to the $429 of the iPhone SE3. It really just depends on your budget, and because these things are still supported for the time being, I really do think a phone like the iPhone 8 is way more impressive and way more special than we originally thought. So that kind of covers it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.